Okay, so for this game, decided to go with Abbasids. That's who I've been kind of playing with lately. Trying to climb the rank ladder a little bit here. It's going to be a fairly difficult game, I think, as well, because especially with the English longbowman ram push pretty early on in the game. That could be a difficult threat. Mongols as well. Obviously, they always have really good map control. Usually with Abbasid, I do turtle a little bit, at least try and get my trade economy going, and use that to fuel an army. So it's going to be a bit hard, I think, to keep these two at bay. We'll see what my teammate does. Obviously, there's a lot he could do with scouts. He could also just eco pretty hard. Alright, let's get started here. I'm definitely not the best Age player. Played a lot of strategy games my whole life. Just getting into Age though. This is the first Age game I've really ever played a decent amount. I played Age of Empires 2 just a tiny bit when I was younger, but never really played strategy games online. And then obviously I picked up this, and I've really been enjoying the gameplay. I think it's a lot of fun. I really like the meta that's developing right now. I've been watching a little bit of the better players in the scene, trying to get as many tips and tricks as I can. So I think we're going to place this maybe back there is good. Keep these guys on sheep. So I think for now we're just going to stick one on wood and one on gold. That should be enough just to get me to the Age up. Let's try and get our guy over here. See if we can spot England and see if they're trying to go an early push. More than likely they're going to be building their longbowman production facility and probably pinning us down pretty hard, so it might not be bad to get a... What would be good to count the longbowmen? I could build my own archers. They're obviously not going to be quite as good, but they might not be bad. Horse archers could be solid. And I'd like to get to Castle Age and possibly produce men-at-arms. Maybe some mangonels. That would be a really good counter to England. We're going to need spearmen, I suppose, to deal with Mongols. We'll just have to see how the game unfolds here. Yeah, never really played Abbasids a lot when the game first came out. I played a lot of Russia right at the beginning. Played England, France. Never really delved too much into Abbasids, but I've really been enjoying them lately. They do have the worst win rate out of all the civs, but nonetheless, things are going fairly well with them so far. I'm not sure exactly what my elo is, but... Pick off this villager here. Okay. Yeah, we gotta back off. Some Mongols are just down below us here, I suppose. That's their Uvu. I'm just trying to think of what would be the best counter to deal with Mongols. I'm thinking we produce archers. I'm thinking we start with archers. Try and do that until we get to Castle Age, maybe. Then get men-at-arms to support that and some mangonels. Could be our strat here. So I did mess up my eco a little bit. Should have had another guy going to gold a little bit earlier. That's okay. We'll put another villager on there for now. Definitely not the end of the world. Okay, so we start our Age up there, so that's fantastic. Not my best Age up. But we've got to work with what we've got. So you drop off your food, go over to the gold mine. Get into lumber. Definitely want to get another house built as soon as we have the wood for it. Okay, let's build that there. Connect the lumber camp. We need to get to... Oh yeah, we need a lot more structures. We need to connect these up. That'll give us a boost. We want to try and get to 10. We got a pretty good bonus for that, so it'd give us plus 10 gathering rate for all our resources, which is really nice. Let's bring our scout back here, honestly. Let's just kind of bank what we have there. So we don't know where the trading post is yet. So that's something I really want to figure out. So I'll send my scout back there. Okay, things are going fairly good here. We're going to try and increase our lumber. I definitely want to get some military production units, because this Uvu is scaring me a little bit. I'd like to put some pressure on that, maybe. And looks like I'm probably not going to have to deal with England too much. Because they are all the way over there. That Kremlin's in a really nice location, though. Look at that. Really, really good for my teammate. Okay. Yeah, I want to save my gold. I do like going with wheelbarrow usually, but this is really important that I get fresh foodstuffs. Also, I'm actually going to switch some guys over to stone. I do want to try and get a second TC up. In fact, why don't we get 4 of you guys on stone since we have 5? TC throwing guys over there. Okay. That's really good. We can start that upgrade. That's going to be really important for us. You know what? Let's get this started, actually. Let's get our archering range going here. Build another house there just to connect those. Yeah, I'm going to try and get a second TC here. Just try and boom really hard on my eco. Those producing. We're definitely going to start putting out some archers, though. Yeah, so he knows I'm going for a second TC now. Did a pretty good scout there at my base, which is a little bit unfortunate, but not a lot we can really do about it. Yeah, we're just going to have to live with that one. I'm guessing the trade post is probably going to be there. So we have nothing to do. Let's get you on lumber. We're just going to need so much lumber right now. In fact, we'll even have another camp there. Should increase the speed we're gathering a little bit. Let's queue up wheelbarrow. I think that'll be a really nice one to get. You guys are almost done there. Why don't you go drop off what you have? So that puts it 300? 301. Beautiful. That's enough for our second town center. So you guys are done on stone. Switch them to food. Things are going fairly well here, I think. As long as we don't get hit by a longbowman rush. Hit by some cav, which I think will be coming fairly soon, especially since they scouted out that I do have this second town center building up here. Where are we going to build this thing? I'm thinking maybe up here might not be a bad spot. Let's, get Jameson to build it. Maybe 2, maybe 3 would be good. Yeah, I think we'll send 3. I want me to get you guys to start walking up there. Okay, and we didn't find a market, so... Is there a market on this map? I think there's a market on pretty much every map. That could be incorrect knowledge, though. Let's see, where do we want to throw this exactly, though? I'm thinking... Here's definitely safer. Well, I put it down. But that would be really nice. Honestly, we're going to do that. Get those guys on gold. A lot of lumber production. We'll move some guys over to food. Let's throw this. So you can do the gold. You guys drop that off. And why don't you start going over here. So we'll throw our new recruits over there as well. Keep producing archers here. Okay, nice. If we can get a bit more food, we can look at maybe doing an age up. Getting to age 3, that could be really nice. The scary bit is, England is still on age 1. So they definitely could be trying some sort of rush, although there's no troops out in the field right now. Teammate doing really well here. The barracks and an archery range. Pretty forward, so he's obviously planning on doing a little bit of offense against England, which is really, really nice to see. Let's do a blacksmith next, actually. Let's throw that down. And potentially we do... I'm thinking of stable. I'm thinking I should do camels. I'm going to try and counter the Mongols the best I can since they are here right next to me. Let's actually move you guys over there. Makes the most sense. That's almost finished. Done. Gotta queue up a ton of guys there. Is there any food nearby here? No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I think it's important to keep our scout in a decent position. I think I'm going to keep them out here. Oh, and just like that, we're getting raided. So let's get our guys in there. So let's get an outpost down right there as well. Okay, let's get you guys out. Let's get you guys building another one of those. Oh, guys, get inside. This is a little bit tricky. Let's get some ranged armor going. You guys will put there. Let's do another one of you. Yeah, all of them send it over there. You guys can go down. This is gonna be a little bit hard. It's like micro isn't the best, to be completely honest, so this might be a little bit difficult for me. But we're trying to learn. We're trying to learn, and that's what these videos are going to be about. Obviously, I'm not a perfect player, so we're just gonna work away, train at it, hopefully improve my skills a little bit. Right now, I don't know if this is a really good call. We're really hurting our eco, but on the bright side, we can rebuild obviously more villagers. We do have that second TC, so not the worst. Let's send you guys back down there. That did really hurt our lumber economy, so let's actually start a new outpost over there. That could be really good. So let's do that. We just gotta keep producing units here. It's probably the best thing we can do. I do want to try and age up, but obviously that really threw a wrench in my plans there. Slowed me down quite a bit. Let's go with the military wing, since we're kind of on top of this here. Okay, so that's good. They might even pull back there a little bit. Let's get our archers to get some shots in here. If we can age up our archers as well, that'll help us quite a bit. Actually, not any formation here. Let's get in there. Very unfortunate. Bad micro there. You guys hop out. So what are they trying to build, though? This is the scary thing. So let's actually bring you over here. You need more wood. Yeah, this is not a good spot to be in. Those attacks definitely hurt me. Yeah, we really want to get the age up here. That'll really help us win that fight. Yep, it's obviously very bad there. Not the best I'm doing here with getting this wood going. There we go. You guys build that. And honestly, both of our camps, why don't you both start sending, just even this out in case they're not even. Both start sending guys up there. You. Picked off a few there. Definitely wasn't the worst. I see why they're building. actually do something a little bit dirty here. We can actually pull all of these guys. Honestly, let's actually do that. And let's just build another house right now, just so we're not supply capped. Let's build. Okay, that's exactly what we needed there. And then we're gonna actually get horsemen. Let's just go with camel riders. Okay. Yeah, we need to bring our guys in. This is gonna hurt us a lot losing these villages. I honestly thought they would have done a little bit more damage than they did. Yeah, that was a really, really bad play. The very unfortunate bit is now I'm very low on food. We're gonna have to move these guys back out there. It's just not ideal at all. Garrison you guys. It's definitely been a tough game. Definitely been pretty micro-intensive. Mongols putting on a lot of pressure on me here. Probably not handling it the best. We really want that troop upgrade to come in here for our archers. It'll make a big difference. Yeah, got a couple of archer kills there, so that's fine. Let's actually bring out... Yep. That's fantastic. So let's throw you there, bring you out here, and I want to get an outpost down, maybe there. That's fine. I'll actually put you guys here. So I think we try and push these guys while we have H3 and they don't. And if we don't really have anything to like burn down that outpost now. So I think we just killed their Khan. If that is the case, that's pretty fantastic. We just gotta keep them off this tower while we build it. Pretty bad fight for us there, to be honest. Yeah, definitely wasn't the best. I actually need to pull this villager now anyways for this. We're getting some picks though here. The very unfortunate bit is I have a feeling Mongols are going to be ecoing totally fine behind this. I'm sure this really hasn't bothered them too much, to be honest, at all, as far as their eco is concerned. What I really need to do is go here. I want more ranged armor upgrades, but just a lot of gold. Let's build. What do we need for this? More wood. Yeah, well, that is reasonable. Let's get more woodworkers going there. You just keep training out gold workers for now. Put you guys in this tower. Let's hit the TC. So TC has range on me and I don't have range on the TC, so it's very unfortunate. I'll pull you guys back here. Let's go and attack you. Yeah, we need to build some houses. This is not the best play, but I'm just going to hide a few houses over here. Just because we really need these. Richie Wee has been eliminated. So that was the Mongols. So, I don't know why they surrendered. I actually felt like they were putting really good pressure on me. Definitely interesting, to say the least. Definitely interesting, to say the least. Well, this game's kind of over now, to be honest. If Mongols aren't going to be fighting anymore, then we can just send our army over to help by England, and it's kind of very odd, though. Did they just not have a lot behind this? I'm really not sure. Nonetheless, let's send our army over here. You never know, it is possible to get a 1v2. Pretty difficult in this game, I think, but I'm sure it's happened before. Yeah, let's just do that. You guys are obviously spawning in there. Let's set a nice little rally point. Let's set a rally point here. We can support our teammate pretty good there. Let's get houses. You know, one thing I still have not spotted is a trader as well. So maybe on King of the Hill there isn't a trader. I have played this map before. I don't remember if I had spotted one in the past, but I just kind of assumed there would be. So let's head down here. I want to try and close off any chance of them getting an opening. Let's add our scout into our combat group actually as well. I'd like him just staying with the main group here. Let's build a few more camels there. Okay, so it's going to be a lot of houses first. We're slaughtering those villagers. They are going to get that outpost up, but they all count garrison inside it. Only 5, so pretty much over here for England. Very unfortunate that the Mongols surrendered. It would have been nice to have had a bit more of a fight there. I felt like I just got to age 3. Maybe could start putting up a bit more of a fight, start getting some men-at-arms, and really doing some damage there. But alas, it's not meant to be. Let's yeah, keep up production there on the food. In fact, if Mongols are gone, we might as well do a cheeky little mill right there. So we really need some battering rams, so why don't we get one of those built? Throw that there. Range armor, that'll be useful as well. This guy's definitely sticking it out though, that's for sure. Do we have the units to just take down the town center? Let's see. Start by killing all these guys. The best fight to take there. Let's see if he'll just follow me all the way out here. Looks like he's going to do just that. Are they still? Yeah, I think he's still a Dark Age Spearman. Could be wrong there, but. He's getting a little bit of bonus there on those archers, but overwhelmed by numbers. Just overwhelmed by numbers. The unfortunate bit is archers are not good whatsoever against buildings. These rams definitely are going to be. So let's build another ram. Put the rams up to 6. Let's just get those going on the town center. Build a bunch more archery ranges. Well, as many as we can. Put you guys on the bind as well. Let's deal with this outpost. I'll send that battering ram in second. Very nice. I think at this point we just kind of ride out the damage. Take the arrows and we just try and beat down this town center. Okay, so let's try and fix our economy a little bit while that's going down. Let's move a mill over here. 41 villagers. Oh my god. Okay. Right. Did he not take one down? Let's do right there. And for you, why don't we get you? Okay, well, I'll just put you on the same one there for now. And while this is going on, let's actually pull 2 detachments back. And let's have you guys go that around and you guys go that. Those 2. That one. We don't have a lot of infantry. The game's probably going to be over regardless, so. Okay, our teammate has rounds as well. Yep. Definitely gonna be GG's here. Let's take that down as well. Use the tunnels. Barracks would be a lot better at burning down buildings as well, so it could be very useful. Next. And that will pretty much be GG's. Very unfortunate Mongols tapped out. Yeah, he had pretty good pressure on me. I did wipe out most of his horse archers, the vast majority. And I think I was going to start pulling away from him a little bit too, because my eco wasn't too bad, even though I took a few villager losses. I did have those 2 town centers, so that probably covered me a little bit there. I guess we will see that when we get to the screen here at the end. But overall, we didn't play horrible. So I think we did a decent job. Our teammate did very good. These forward barracks were really, really nice. He got the Kremlin in there to cover them, which I thought was really smart. Got that gold vein, got the wood there for him, and just built all his archery ranges and stables right behind it. So pretty nice. Pretty nice. That is game. So let's have a look here at this end of game screen. See how we really did. I want to see my villager count and see if it did dip or if I was kind of keeping it above everyone else. It's at second TC. So let's have a look here. Total villager count. No, so he got me pretty good. Yeah, he got me pretty good. So red was he definitely invested to go in on those archers with me. Yeah, he definitely wasn't doing the best. Same with England too. They were kind of getting just squashed out by our teammate here, Russia. He did very, very good. In fact, what I want to see here is military count. So we actually had a lot of units. So yeah, we hit age 3, spent a little time, and then started pumping out guys. But the game was already over here because Mongols had left. But in that battle, yeah, Mongols really started producing around age 2. Took a big fight there. They really hurt us quite a bit around here. Yeah, that battle happened. He lost. So I guess when he left, he really had taken quite a beating. He was, yeah, he went all in. He went all in on that push. So I guess it did make sense for him to back out. But nonetheless, GG's. And, yeah, it's definitely a fun game.